Hi everybody, this is Dee at AlohaAstro, and a quick reminder, I am still running the contest to win a free reading, and it is drawn on the full moon. Somebody will win a free reading, and all you have to do to enter is to sign up when you see this pop-up at AlohaAstro.com. Drawing will be at the full moon in Capricorn on July the 9th, which is coming up soon. But the purpose of this video is actually to take a look at what's going on with our 4th of July weekend Independence celebration. And we have a very long stretch of days off for most people here in the United States, from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then back to work on Wednesday for many of us. So I wanted to take a look at what the moon will be doing as we go over the next couple of days. And I'm here over at planetwatcher.com, where we can advance the days and look at the aspect patterns as they pop up. So today, we've already passed Friday. I'm recording today on July 1st, Saturday, 2017, and today we have the moon making a conjunction to Jupiter at this time. So we have the energy going on of some optimism and some relationship stuff coming up, compromise with other people, spending time with other people, social etiquette and diplomacy, appreciation of beauty and design. And these are all Libra concerns. So, while we have the moon in this airy, very refined sign, our interactions with other people are probably going to dominate. And it is involved, or it activates, this T-square that Jupiter is making currently with Pluto and Capricorn and these Cancer planets, where we have the Sun, Mars, Mercury, all in Cancer. So basically, I see this as some imbalance, or attempting to create balance between some masculine and some kind of patriarchal and matriarchal energy. And we have Mars and Mercury conjunct. The Sun's a little bit further off, but this can basically lead to a little more feistiness. When we have Mars with Mercury, we're more inclined to speak what's on our mind. In the case of Mars and Mercury in the cardinal sign of Cancer, water sign, we may find that there's a little more histrionics or emotion being expressed, a little more tears, a little more pouting, a little more peevishness, while we have the influence of these two planets in a square with the moon and in an opposition to Pluto. So watch out for drama and watch out for passive-aggressive types of behavior, and realize that this is just a passing thing, and to not carry grudges. Try to get over whatever it is quickly and say you're sorry and move on. The saying you're sorry should be easier because we have Jupiter making this quincunx to Neptune in Pisces. So this should soften anything that might be occurring that's on the more negative side. There may also just be a seeing that there are so many things to do, or places to be, and people to visit, especially if it's like her family, his family, and where should you go, and who should you be visiting, and how much time should you be spending. So that might be some of the issues right now while the moon is in Libra, and let's see how it continues tomorrow on the 2nd. We still have the moon at the very last degree of Libra, moving into Scorpio as the day goes on. So we'll have the switch over between signs tomorrow, and it will be opposing Uranus, so people might be feeling a little bit crabby during that opposition as we move from moon in Libra in that air sign into moon in Scorpio, water, and the opposition to Uranus, the restlessness, and the hey, what about me? Because when we have the Uranus Libra energy, we're always looking at self and another. So you may be feeling a little bit out of sorts, or maybe you're dealing with somebody who's a little bit out of sorts. And society as a whole tends to feel the moon and respond to the moon, especially as it shifts signs. Now let's take a look at what we have on Monday. Ooh, Monday is much more about hanging out with friends, family, enjoying the season, enjoying food especially. I have the feeling that this may be a day where people settle in and spend a good portion of the day in one place and really indulge in something, and particularly food or being by the water. If you have the opportunity to go to the beach, this is probably prime beach day while we have the moon making trine to Neptune in Pisces and making a trine to our Cancer planets down here. So if you can get out by the water and enjoy family, do some picnicking, and just basically enjoy the day. Let's see what happens on the 4th itself. Okay, we're getting down to the end of Scorpio energy. Let's move our hours ahead and see. This is universal time, and I'm not sure how we adjust it for, let's say, Eastern time. And depending on where you are, whether you're living Pacific, Eastern, wherever, you would have to find the formula for making the adjustment from universal to your time zone. But as we progress the hours ahead, let's see if we get out of Scorpio. Nope, pretty much I think we're in Scorpio right through the end of the day on July the 4th. And we would probably be seeing another grand trine pop up by late in the evening, involving Chiron this time. Time with the family, again, the enjoyment of family. Here we've popped over into July 5th, and on the 5th, as we go through the day, let's see what our various aspects will look like. Okay, that grand trine fades away. We have the moon move into, oops, I've popped over to the 8th. Sorry about that. Here, July the 5th. We have the moon enter Sagittarius. That's a fun-loving sign, fire sign. Just at the beginning stages of moon in Sagittarius, get outside, go and play, have some fun. May be difficult to sit still and do one thing for a very long period of time because the moon will be opposing Venus. Venus moves into Gemini. We have Venus in Gemini now coming out of Taurus. Lots of air, lots of fire, lots of running around. People may be in transit this day, getting back home. With the opposition here, I would say pay attention. Don't get distracted. Watch what you're doing on the road, and allow yourself enough time to get to where you need to go. Don't start out late, and then don't rush around, because it's better to be late and be alive than be getting yourself into accidents. So watch yourself in transit while the moon makes this opposition to Venus in Gemini, because we have some travel energy and we have some impatient energy wanting to get there fast. Watch out for speeding tickets. Mainly, watch out for distraction on the road. Have a nice, safe, happy 4th of July weekend, and I'll be talking to everybody again around the full moon, when we're looking at the full moon in Cancer on July the 9th, and it will be visible in the sky. It's the thunder moon. It will be visible along with the planet Saturn. So I look forward to speaking to you all again in the near future, and have a blessed holiday. Enjoy friends and family, and be safe. Let's shut everything down now.